New at 11 o'clock, Better Call Harry is back on the case of the broken fridge. You may remember the older couple asking him for help to get Sears to fix it.
Well, the fridge is fine, but the settlement check Sears gave the couple, it's not. Wait until you hear what happened to it.
We just like to have the refrigerator operating properly.
Joe and Patricia Bauer learned the hard way. When the fridge breaks, time is not on your side. Step 1, empty the fridge before the food goes bad. Step 2, knit a blanket and get your husband to put down that magazine and call the first repair company that will show up. In this case, Sears.
I was really desperate to get the refrigerator repaired.
It was last summer when Joe bought one of those Sears extended home warranties. Little did he know that Sears was on its way to filing bankruptcy. At the time, the warranty program seemed like a good deal.
If I only had to pay $49 and it covered 11 appliances and I didn't have to pay anything else, I thought it was wonderful.
It seemed great until the fridge broke, and the problem started with the very first service call.
He looks at the refrigerator without even taking it apart, and he says, well, Mr. Bauer, he said, what your problem here is the evaporator coil.
Diagnosis number 1 was incorrect. 2 weeks later, diagnosis number 2, the compressor.
He said it'll be here within a week.
Weeks later, diagnosis number 3, the circuit board. Diagnosis number 4, the evaporator coil. Wait, didn't they say that already?
We just can't afford this anymore.
The Bauers paid $300 for a repair that didn't work. And then there was the floor. Look at the floor. This is what happened when one of the servicemen didn't protect the hardwood floor.
I said, what did you do to my floor? And he said, I didn't do that.
After the Bauers called us, again before Sears filed for bankruptcy, a technician fixed the fridge properly.
If it wasn't for your intervention, we'd probably still be waiting for it to be repaired.
But what about the damage to the floor? Sears, the iconic brand the Bauers grew to trust, approved a settlement check for $1,100 until we learned payment was stopped and the check bounced. So because of the bankruptcy, the Bauers were told to file a claim with the court. So they did, but hold on. We talked to Sears again. Corporate is working on a resolution. We're thinking, how about a check that doesn't bounce? On Better Call Harry, the best way to reach me is by email, bettercallharry@cbs46.com.